Sweet. Alright, so I want to build a wire stripper. I've been taking apart electric motors, trying to get a couple rollers out of them. Ideally with bearings and similar size. So these three here, they just ran on bushing, so I'm not going to use them. This one has one bearing and one bushing, so it's out. So anyway, I was left with all I have left is these three. These two line up nice, but there's one bearing that's odd size, so just I don't know if it's worth the hassle. So I'm left with these two here, which I think I'm going to use. This one's nice because it has a longer shaft where I could attach my drill to power it, and then lines up pretty good here. So it's just the top side, and I think I could slide this one up a little farther, get it a little closer in line. So I'm just going to clean up some of the crap on here, try and knock off this stuff, and come up with a plan to mount this. So I got them cleaned up a little bit. I was able to move this bearing up on the shaft and then move this bearing down. So I got them lined up pretty good there now. But because these bearings are all the same size, now they run true with each other. So I think that's going to work good. I just need to come up with some kind of system now to lock these in place and have some adjustment on at least one of them to be able to move it in and out. So that's next. Alright, so I got them cleaned up good enough. I ended up trimming off the end of this one to make it flush, and I trimmed this one down a little bit. So I'm going to use this 1.5 inch tube as my rails, and I just cut these pieces of angle that I'm going to weld on here to lock the bearings in place. So I'm thinking weld them so I got a bit of a gap like that, and I'm going to tap and drill some screws in here to be able to screw it in and push this bearing forward, so I'll have room to play there. So I'm going to get these tacked on, and then I'll put some sides on it and some, I think some rails here to keep them from moving that way. And yeah, be back. Alright, I figured I'd start from the front and work my way back. I'm not sure how long I want to make this thing. So I'm going to get these two front pieces on first, and then start from there, yeah. Alright, so I just got a spacer in here. I think this number 10 wire is about as big as I'll ever need to go through there. So I'm just lining it up with that, and I'm going to weld it here, and that'll be my biggest spacing. Okay, those are tacked on. I got a little bit of space here. I'm just going to put a strap across here to hold these two together. Maybe one more on the back and one on the front, something like that. Okay, I put a second brace. I'm just adding a cap here now to contain the bearings so they can't go that way. Alright, I'm just going to add this railing here, which will just kind of lock the bearings in place so they can't go back and forth. That guy will be there. That one will be in there. It'll still be able to move this way, but it's not going to go back left to right. So I'm just adding a stop on the back side of this one for this bearing to butt up against. So I just drilled and tapped 2 holes in the ends here, so I can take the slack out and adjust it, adjust the width for whatever wire I'm going to be using. So that's it. All I got to do now is just cap the tops to keep everything contained. So I'm going to add tops and maybe a rod across the middle with as a guide with some holes in it for dropping the wires in. Alright, I just got these scrap pieces I'm going to use for caps. So I'll just go in like that. I'm only going to put a couple tacks on it in case I got to take it apart again. And I'm just kind of snugging it down on the bearings. I don't want to have a lot of pressure on the bearings. I just want them to be locked in there is all. Alright, let's try this thing. Pulled it through pretty quick. Yeah, nice. Sweet. Alright, so if you go slow, you can go as slow as you want it. Nice and boring. Or you can give her, put it in, and it's gone. It just squats the crap out of the wire, so you just peel it off after.